Help me! I'm lost! Is anyone out there? I don't think there's anyone out there. I think I'm gonna die alone in... Hello everybody and welcome to Honey Bunny Games. My name is Twisted and today we are going to be playing Voxelaxy. So Voxelaxy is a new sci-fi survival-ish game. We play as this little astronaut dude walking around doing stuff. We just crash landed on an alien planet and thankfully we do have some supplies over here. So we're gonna actually go loot most of these things. We're gonna fill up our inventory pretty darn soon. There we go. It's mostly full right now. So we have some things, we have some extra seeds here. We have actually some seeds somewhere around here. We have 7 seeds remaining, so we should probably just leave that in a crate for the time being. And thankfully we have enough things over here to just set up our base, so we're gonna do exactly that. We get some solar panels over here. We have some chests. Can we actually stack these to 4? We can now. They only stack up to 2. There's some tools, some drill bits. We have a sword here. It's gonna come in handy. Let's go place down all the things we have over here. So let's just place like a nice little solar panel so we can recharge our things. Might be a good idea to have some like chests right around that solar panel. Just go back a little bit so it's kind of symmetrical. I like it when things are fairly symmetrical. This is not symmetrical enough. I think like this might be good. It's still not very symmetrical, but it's gonna be good enough for now. And let's get some more build. This is the crafting bench, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the crafting table, and this is, I think this is the crusher over here. Go place that bad boy. I think it's a crusher, yeah. So this thing crushes ores and other things into relevant things. We have some pills if we want to get high on drugs. We have some seeds. My inventory is kind of full, so I'm gonna go and place down these plant pots, because as I mentioned, we are on an alien planet. Probably a good idea to have some plant pots over here. Just put them in a nice little line here. We cannot actually reach that. That's okay. Just go reverse. The controls are a little bit weird. You don't really control like a human, you control like a vehicle. So you have W to go forward, and you can use A and D to turn around. That's actually, it's really, I don't know why it's like that. It feels really weird that controls are like that, you know? You don't usually have controls that are tank controls. But it works fine. It's not ideal, but it does work fine. Alright, let's go place a bunch of these. This is very not symmetrical. I don't know, I don't think there is like a bigger plant pot. This is the only plant pot I've found so far. A bunch of seeds in here. Let's actually like ditch like this bad boy, and let's get these rest of the seeds. There we go, we have almost all of them. Let's ditch the pills as well. Again, we can pick this up again, no problem. Just stay on the floor if we drop it down. I want to go to all of these. So this is a little bit tedious right now. Again, this is a super early version of the game. I wish I could just like right click or shift click or control click or something to put them in the thing, but you have to drag every single one of them manually, which is not ideal at all. That's a little bit tedious, and I wish there was like an easier way of doing this. You can't just click on this to open it. You have to click on it to open the menu, and then press open it. I find it a little bit weird since there is only one option in the menu. I don't even see, I mean, maybe there's like a purpose of the menu if there's multiple things you can do with the thing. For example, sometimes you can just open, or you can remove them, or you can turn them on, stuff like that. But for this right now, the only thing we can actually do is open it, and I don't see the point in having an extra menu. It just gives me a little bit of extra clicks for something that should be fairly easy. They're gonna plant these seeds. They will give us a random crop once this thing is going. We have to plant it soon. We also need some fertilizer. We have to do it soon. Let's actually find a fertilizer. There we go, there's a fertilizer. Just go place that as well. Okay, so that has been taken care of. So we have to grow our food quickly because we will run out of food. We do have some food in our inventory right now, but it's not very good food, and there's only 3 pieces, so that's gonna last us for a while. We have food down here. This thing is going down non-stop. It started at 200, we are already at 180. So we have food, water, HP. Yes, there are enemies. There are scary killer penguins that will try to murder you dead. It is not very enjoyable to get killed by a penguin. We have stamina. So if we hold shift, we can sprint and drain our stamina. It goes back when not sprinting. And we have our oxygen. This is actually the most important thing, because it's the one that goes down the fastest. So if we don't have any oxygen bottles, which we do have here, so we can actually drink these to get back oxygen. Right now it's full enough so we can't actually drink them, but soon enough we will be able to take care of those. Let's actually get all of these items now. I think I can get them all. Yeah, I can. Awesome. Let's actually do some organizing. So our first thing that we do is gonna go to the crafting table, crafting, and we're gonna have to make some of these items. So we have, hold on, I have one I can place, right? I have the furnace. Let's go place that. And also it's getting kind of dark. We're slow in placing stuff. Let's place the furnace next to the crusher so that they're close by. It's getting kind of dark. We do have a flashlight. One thing I found really weird, so we have a flashlight. We turn it on by pressing L. Now it gives us light. It has like a battery of its own, but if we switch away from it, it stops working. So I find it kind of weird that we have to use a separate hotkey for turning on an item that has to be equipped in our inventory. That's a little bit weird. I would love it if maybe later on, I don't know, I haven't actually played that much. I don't know how much content there is in this current version. So it'd be awesome if you could have like a battery on your suit and turn it on with L to make a lot more sense, I think. So we have some things we can craft. We have a big lamp, that's gonna be very useful. We have chests, we have enough of those for now. We have a barbecue for making food, probably very useful to get one of those. You know, a chemical table, this is where you actually get your oxygen and your water. Kitchen table, if you wanna cook stuff, it's also a thing you wanna get. And a tech table for getting more tech. I haven't actually made this. I do wanna make it. I'm not sure if it's in the game right now. Pallet. So I'm guessing you can make a... I don't know if the forklift is in game, but if it is, it's gonna be really cool to get. Take us a little bit. So this is a better drill bit. We also have some fences and barricades. We can actually protect against monsters. There's not gonna be any monsters right now, but they will be here at one point. All right, let's like open the chest over here and let's drag items we don't need. I'm gonna actually leave some of them in our inventory, so I don't need the... I'm gonna leave the pills just in case. I'm gonna leave one bottle of oxygen. I'm gonna leave one canteen of water. I don't need these batteries on me at all. I don't need these things on me, and I don't need the drill bits on me. I'm actually gonna like keep the spare drill and the spare sword. So it's gonna be my spare tools area. So I have a drill, have a sword. We have drill, has everything. These things will go down over time. And if, for example, if we look at our flashlight, we see that our battery is a little bit down. We can actually drag it out here. Drop on the floor. We can look at that. It has like a battery percentage. If we press open the solar panel, we put this in here, it's gonna actually slowly charge it because there's some power in this solar panel. Since it's getting dark, it's not gonna be as efficient, but we can actually recharge things. So once you make a battery, you have it for life. I don't think there's a way for it to break right now. Let's get this running. All right. So let's turn on our flashlight. Let's go find some stuff. So there's some ore right close to us. There are meteors in game, so they will fall down. Steelite is very important because it's basically steel. We do need a lot of steel to make something. There's some wood over here. I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna take out our drill bit. And drilling is really simple. Again, just move it over here because I want to have it in my one slot. You can do simply just open up your drill, click on it, mine, and then you just wait. There is nothing you do with drilling. You just click on it and wait until it's empty. I would prefer if you had to actually hold it down. You see that we're getting items over here if we open our menu. Actually, if I open the menu, it's gonna stop mining, so I will not be doing that right now. Alright, it's getting really dark. It's actually gonna get to really, really dark. We can actually drop... I will drop down some of these green glowy things. I don't know if they expire. I haven't actually been using them at all in my single player playthrough. In my offline playthrough. Because I don't really care about darkness, but I know that when the video is dark, it's not fun to watch. So I'm gonna just finish mining this again. You can probably see my mouse pointer over this bad boy. I'm getting a lot of steelite, that's actually good. We're gonna go and smelt those things as soon as we can. It's a very big deposit, which I do like quite a bit. Usually they don't last this long. Get so much stuff. And this is hopefully gonna be enough materials to make the alchemical table, because we will need that. There we go, it's empty. Alright, so let's go back home. I think it's over here. Yeah, I can see these items. Let's go over here. Let's open up this bad boy and let's like just drop it down over here. Let's drop one of them over here. It's gonna be a bit like dark, but that's okay. I'll drop one of them over here. We can actually see some stuff. All right, it's a lot better now, right? I do agree. 31 steelite. It's a local version of steel. Yes, it is, my friend. I'm gonna open the furnace. If you want to turn on the furnace, we need to get a battery. So let's go rotate like a tank and let's find where I placed the battery. It was in here, right? So I'm actually gonna take both of them out. Not these ones, the big ones. I'll take both of them out. I'm gonna put them in these things. They don't get depleted if the item is not turned on. So I can actually just put this in here and put this in here. So we can turn this on or off as we want. So right now, we made everything we could ever make. So we're gonna turn it off. That's our reason. If we keep it running, it's gonna keep draining the batteries. We're gonna actually turn this bad boy off so that we don't lose power for no good reason. Alrighty. So we now have some steelite ingots. Let's go over to our crafting table, and our first thing is gonna be to make some oxygen. The only way to get oxygen is to actually make oxygen bottles over here in the alchemical table. So we need 20 screws, 25, 15, 5, 6. So we need 20 of these, 20 of these, 25 of these. We need to make 20 of these. I like that they're in order. If they were like not in order, it would be so much more complicated than it already is. 15 steelite nuts. We need to actually make 3 of these recipes. 5 gears, 6 plates. So actually 5 gears and actually 6 plates, which means we don't have enough to make all the plates, which is actually not good. So I'm gonna actually have to try and say actually one more time. I double dare you and go and find some more steelite. Let's actually go on a nice little walk. We are doing fine. Don't need to worry about anything right now. We can drink some oxygen if needed. It's really, really dark during nighttime. So I don't really like exploring during nighttime. I like keeping nighttime to just staying in my base and making things that I need to make, because it's really actually easy to get lost in my opinion. Let's actually be smart. Let's actually use some of these bad boys, but we know that they are in this direction. So we're going over here so we can actually see our base from here quite easily. Just want to keep those in check in case we find anything. So we're going this way. These are going to be our markers for our life. Let's actually just throw in another one and switch back over here and turn it on. So we go left. All right, there's something over here. There's usually a lot more ore nearby, but we haven't been very lucky here. So what is this? This is ice, right? I think this is ice. This is eyesight, yes. Eyesight is like a space version of ice. You mine it and then you can use the alchemical table to turn it into water canteens. Actually, first have to crush it to make ice, and you can turn that into water. So you can actually drink this once you process it. So when I have a decent supply of that, because I don't want to run out of water. Again, it's a little bit weird that you can't directly drink the ice. Once you melt it, you have to first turn it into a water bottle. But I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna go just mine this all the way. Alright, that has been mined. Let's actually rotate. I can't even see where I'm looking. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I made a mistake. Alright, it's okay. It's glowing at least a little bit. It's in a reasonable direction. I want to throw it to the left, but that's fine. Do we have anything else of value nearby? Let's actually go a little bit further down south so we can actually keep this in our sights. As long as it's within our sights, we should be fairly fine. So just don't want to lose this bad boy. But once you find these, it's like straight left. Oh, that's steelite. Ah, that's exactly what I needed. Awesome. Let's go mine this bad boy. Hope we'll get a lot of it, because we will need a lot of it to make the alchemical table and then invest into canteens. Alrighty, it's now finally daytime. Feels good. So yeah, my biggest gripe with the game right now is that there is a lot of mining involved. It wouldn't be a bad thing, but the bad thing is that mining is not interesting right now at all. It's, you just equip your drill. Your drill does have durability and it does have like the drill and the power battery, whatnot. But you just equip the drill, go to the thing, click on it, and wait like half a minute to finish mining. It's not exciting. I wish you had to just hold. I wish these like would give you, instead of giving you, let's say, if you had to hold on it to mine, instead of giving you like, I don't know, 3 per mine, it would give you 15 per mine, and you could only mine it for like 5 seconds or so. It would be a lot more interesting. By the way, there's an enemy over here in the top left, so we gotta be careful about that. We do have our sword equipped and ready, so we can go and smack him in the face if he comes close. I don't think this guy attacks us. Some enemies are passive, some are aggressive. Some are passive aggressive, but I haven't encountered any of those right now. Hopefully he won't cause us any problems. And we also need some oxygen. That's, I think it's Voxelite, the name of the ore. I just don't want to attack them because they can drop some good things to come in handy. Yeah, we've been mining this for like a minute already, and we're still going. I wish you got like 5 times as many things, but you could mine it for 1/5 of the time. I think that would be it'd make for a much better game, in my opinion. Again, I'm no game designer. It's just my humble opinion. I'm just a game player, if you will. Alright, finally, there you go. Okay, so we don't need the flashlight, just equip the sword just in case. The sword also has a battery, so gotta keep... oh, it actually doesn't. My mistake. I was wrong. And once we have a water production taken care of, we probably want to focus on getting a gun going. Also, we are really unlucky. Every time I played this game, there was like a ton of resources everywhere. This world is really, really, really barren. I'm not lucky at all. This is gonna be kind of tough to find everything we need. Of course, we can sprint around, but I don't want to go too far because I'm afraid I might get a little lost. Alright, so we are slowly going... Oh, Ooh, okay, there's some colorful stuff. This is Pymerite. This is basically plastic. So, mind this, we can turn it into, it's kind of a long process, not really that long, but we use this to get some plastic. And plastic is kind of useful. For example, plant pots require plastic. I think the weapons require plastic as well, so we definitely want to actually have some of this. I think I've spent all the eternity mining it. Let's get some of the purple stonite. This is basically space stone. I'm not sure what it's used for, but we can crush it into dust, I think. So we're gonna just mine a few of these blocks. I don't want to spend all the time mining. I'm just go leave. There's our base over there. Let's just see if there's anything of value over here. We haven't found any oxysite yet, which is really important. There it is. I think that's oxysite, I think, right? Yeah, oxydrite, my mistake. So I'm gonna actually mine this. And also mine the sealite over here. I'm gonna go back home and convert these into something that's gonna help us live a bit longer. Alrighty, so I found this awesome place that has a ton of interesting things, but unfortunately my drill bit went out. So I'm gonna have to actually go back home and replace it. So it's a good thing to know that there is a bunch of stuff to the left of us. I think our home is in this direction. Oh, even more stuff over here. Am I lost? I don't think I'm lost. I think I'm like right over this hill, right? Oh god, I don't see my home anywhere. Uh-oh. This is bad. Okay, there we go, there we go, we're here. Actually kind of far away. We are actually super low in oxygen, so we definitely want to open this bad boy up and use the bottle of oxygen. We don't get that much of it, but we can also drink the water as well. We have some veggies over here, which is actually really, really nice. Gotta keep that in mind. So we can actually make more plant pots and replant these. We're gonna be using that for food. And let's go finish crafting. So we need like 5 of these, right? Get 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we actually have to, we can't make them right. We have to first smelt the things. Let's go into the furnace, open this bad boy, and we wanna smelt these things, right? Yeah, there we go. We have a ton of it, so it's good. Can open this bad boy. We have a lot of eyesight and some oxygen, right? We are lower in oxygen, so we actually want to make this. Let's turn this on. It's gonna be a bit loud, but that's mighty fine. Drill bit. Can we repair the current drill bit? I'm not sure. We have 2 extra drill bits, so I should have actually had a spare. I don't know if there's a way to replace it. Maybe I can just like recharge it. I don't think that's how it works, but it's worth a shot, right? Nope, it doesn't work. Alright, so maybe there's like a way to repair that. I'm quite certain. Should get some more steel from here. There's 73 remaining. We can like put in a few more. Just want to wait until it gets like 67 and put the entire stack in. Just like that. Awesome. And over here we're still crushing this. There's not a lot of it remaining. I'm gonna take it all out in a second. 4 left. We have like a ton left in here. Open it up. There we go. Just give me all of these bad boys and put this in here. Crush this instead. Thank you very much. We got like 4 immediately for some reason. Oh god. Okay, this is actually really fast. Oh my god. Okay, this is a really fast one. I like that. It's gonna be a ton of things for us. I don't think we'll be able to hold all of it though. Like, we seem to be getting 2 per, which is actually quite insane. That's a lot of ice here. It's very cold. Yes, it is indeed. Alright, might as well turn it off. I don't need this running anymore. We have 71 steelite left. Let's actually get some more. We need to craft, I think it was 6 of these bad boys. So let's go over here and craft 6 plates. There we go. And now we should be able to get an economical table. Missing a pipe. We only have 3 pipes for some reason. I made 3. I made a mistake. We only get 1. Right, my mistake. Let's make 2 more pipes instead. There's no like visual confirmation when you craft something. We have to just keep it counting. And where is it? There we go. It's over here. Let's actually get this bad boy right next to, like over here. Turn around. We can rotate things by using Q and E. We did that before. Just so you know, so we can actually do it like this. This, like this. There we go. That's a little place here. Crafting. We have to make seeds here. Bottle of oxygen. Very useful to have these. Let's actually make 1, and you can, unfortunately these don't stack, so actually let's go over here. Open, they don't stack, which is mildly annoying. Let's go, actually, like drink both of these, want to fill up my oxygen all the way, and let's go over here again, and craft like all of them that we can. Alright, so we are now kind of out of this. Green phosphorite, I want to get these glow sticks. I think they actually expire, because yeah, I threw some of them over here, but they're now gone. It's kind of a shame here. They're still making stuff, that's good. Alright, let's make something else. Crafting, obsidian. I do want to get some obsidian here. It's very hard, that's what she said. Let's go over here. We have potential to get a lot of things. Kitchen tables for making stuff. I want to make the tech table, you know? Want to see what else we have from tech. So we need 30 screws, 6 pipes. Alright, so 6 of these. 6 of these. 25, 8, 10. 25, 8, 10. 25, 8. I don't have enough. Damn, son. Should have in here, right? Open, we can switch this off. Need 10 of these guys. I haven't actually made that before. I've yet to make a tech table. So we need, let me just quickly check, steel plates. That's the thing. 10 steelite plates. Let's get this going. Here we go. So now, go to crafting. We should be able to craft a tech table. And we can place it over here in the inventory. We can place it down here somewhere. Let's place it on this side. It's gonna be a really slow ride. Get all the way here. The controls, oh, I placed it the wrong way. Transport, yes. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Crafting. What can we make? Oh, a lot of things here. Interesting. So there's actually like a ton of items in this game. Like a million of them. Look at this. We have to make a pistol. Ooh. I do like pistols. Vox minigun. Very good weapon for defending. Vox submachine gun. So why would I make the pistol? The battery, 12 volt, 12 volt. Why would I make a pistol instead of this thing? How difficult is it to make this? It's a lot more difficult to make this. Green lead is energy efficient. All of them are energy efficient apparently. Motor needs energy to work. This is not research, I thought this was research. This is just making tech stuff. LEDs, lamp controllers. So you can probably make some kind of machine. Electric motor to work. I don't see the forklift here. I don't know if the forklift even exists at the moment. Right now. I don't want to make a pistol to make it easier for me. So we want to make... we have enough to make all of these. We just need to get the 10 green LEDs. Oh my god. So we need 20 electrolyte and 10 plastic. How to get electrolyte? I think it was over here, right? Get 20 electrolyte. Oh god, really? To get energized powder. 20 of these. The 100 energized powder. That's a lot of powder. I did see that though. It was actually over here. So let's go grab that stuff. We have a full drill bit. We have a lot of inventory space. Can I drink the ice? I cannot. Yeah, there we go. It's this thing over here. So when I actually demolish this as much as we can, probably get a bunch of... That's yellow what, my mistake. It was somewhere else. It was all the way back there where I started this little clip thing. Over here somewhere? I know I saw it. I'm out of stamina already. Stamina goes down like so quickly, man. Oh god. So that was a meteor. Meteors can fall down. They bring in new resources to mine. And they can also kill you. I'm guessing. I haven't actually had a meteor kill me, but I'm guessing they might be able to kill you. Oh, there's a thing here. Interesting. It's a greenum. There's some oxygen, right? Very useful to have that. I did see like the energy thing. I think it was over here, right? Like down here. Down, no darkness, please. No darkness. It was over here. On this area is my guess. No? Huh. I had this. It's more steelite. I have no idea where it is. I know I saw it somewhere. But I can't seem to find it now. Please no darkness. Oh, it's 6 PM already. It gets so dark so quickly. What is it? Oh, that's not something. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the place we remember before. Alright, awesome. Let's go check it out. We need like all of these things. Again, I wish mining was easier. I really, really do. Because you do so much mining in this game. Yeah, let's actually get this. How much do we get for mine? We get... like, not a lot. But we can crush it. I think we get from crushing, we get 4 of each every time. So we basically just need to get 25 of these, I think. Is my guess to make the pistol. That's gonna be our task for today. Okay, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I have a ton of stuff here, which is gonna be really good. The Bad news is I am actually completely lost. I am trying to find my way back home. And it's hard without a map or a mini-map or something like that. Everything looks the same. There's no landmarks or anything. And the glow sticks that I threw on the floor are now gone. So I don't know where I am. I made a mistake in running too far away from everything. I could get this, but why even bother? I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna actually open this up and eat this. It restores a ton of food, like goes almost all the way to full with the amount we had right there. And there's a killer penguin. We can go fight him. It's dark. I don't want to fight him in the dark. I don't want to turn on the flashlight, you know, because like nights are so dark. There's nothing to see if you don't have the flashlight. Red energizite. That could be really useful. What's the difference between that and the normal one? I'm actually try mining a bit. See what the inventory says. So red energizite. Hope it's it's maybe radioactive. I don't want to mess with that honestly, so let's just ignore it for now and go back home. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought it was my home for a second, but it's just a glowy guy. Yeah, I don't know where I am. I honestly feel completely and utterly lost. There's a bunch of enemies now. There weren't that many enemies before. They seem to be spawning for some reason. I honestly have no idea where I am. Like, I'm trying so hard. And I'm getting nowhere. Killer penguins everywhere around the world. Yeah, I feel truly lost right now. Oh god, what is that? That's purple stuff. I don't think I've seen that. Like, it seems so silly how twisted. How could you get lost? You didn't go that far away, but honestly, since everything looks the same, like it's a desert red planet. And it's so dark, you can't see anything except the things that are like right in front of you. Oh, I thought this was my home. Hold on. Did I see this battle before? Royal yellow white. Is it yellow or white? Are we actually right over here? No, oh god, this did it just spawn in here? Pyrite. That's plastic, right? Yeah, I think then I just get lost and die. It's gonna be morning soon. What is this? This seems familiar, right? This little plateau seems familiar. I don't know if I'm like east of my home, west of my home. It's daytime. All right, thank you so much. Gonna make my life so much easier. If we could just like find something, to be so good. Just gotta go find a home. But there's an enemy here. Let's go fight an enemy just to see what happens, because we haven't done that yet. That's one thing we failed to do. Yeah, so my quest for the gun isn't really doing so hot. You're running away from me, my friend. Stop running away from me. Oh my god, he seems angry as hell. He was scared for some reason. Let's go kill this glowy guy. This guy's aggressive. Yeah, he's trying to get us. Oh god. I have a sword. If we just keep running backwards, he shouldn't be able to get to us. So that's gonna be our strategy. We are still full HP, which is good. Oh, we are like smacking left and right. There we go. Oh my god, you bit me, you butthole. Green phosphorite, so that's what he drops. It glows in the dark. That's how I make glow sticks, it seems. That's not my home. I think I'm too far north right now. So let's try going like in this direction for a bit. I'm gonna walk for a little bit. But I don't have much hope, because we have to get back home and we don't have any water left. We have to get back home and actually make the water in time and drink it in time. Otherwise we just die. And I think death is going to be what happens in this episode. I think we're gonna have a death. I wish the glow sticks didn't expire. Or maybe if they like lasted for a longer time. Because right now they don't really seem worth it. They take a lot of effort to make. And they last like 12 hours. A penguin! I'm gonna go kill the penguin. Get some penguin meat. But no, we should focus on getting back home. I'm gonna find a way home. I'm gonna die so hard. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Yeah, this is like, I have no idea where we are. If we just had like a compass, or if we had a way to like mark our home. This reminds me of our Astronaut series when we got lost. It's a similar thing, really. Like stranded on a lost planet in the middle of nowhere. Sprinting drains our water faster, so I don't really want to sprint right now. If only I have so much ice. If only I could like drink this. It would make sense, right? If you could get the ice. I don't get it why you have to put the ice in a canteen. Can't you just drink it while it melts? It's gonna melt in your mouth, I guess. So you're gonna get water. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, 2.6 water. Even if we just saw the home right now, I don't think we'd be able to make it before running out of water. Are we over here? Help me! I'm lost! Is anyone out there? I don't think there's anyone out there. I think I'm gonna die alone. Oh yeah, I have no idea where I am, guys. I could be like miles away from home now. I've been just wandering the wastes for like so long. I think I'm too far south now. I have no clue. I don't know if the map has walls. I don't know if it just is round. If the world is a sphere. Yeah, I seem to be losing HP now. So I mean, at least we can just sprint without losing any water, right? Just drain HP faster. It doesn't. So we should just sprint now, honestly, because it's better to sprint. We're faster. We might cover more ground. We might have a chance. Although we're gonna run out of oxygen as well. Every time I see these stupid plants, I think we found home because they look just like our pots. Yeah, I think we're done for, honestly. It's been a long time. It's been a pleasure serving my country with you guys. This is a different color. Why is this a different color? Is that a sign? Is that where we spawned? No, I don't remember seeing this at all, but I did like see that thing, right? Hold on, I saw that thing. Is our home like right around the corner here? Because we had one of these big pillars. And this thing, I think we actually might be near home. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, we can maybe make it. Run, I think this is it. I think it's like right around here. Like behind this hill here. I think we're behind this hill. I remember this spot on the ground. I think, maybe. Perhaps. No, there's nothing here. There's nothing. Okay, I thought there was something for a second. But I saw this before, right? I saw the blue stonite. I think we're actually right behind this hill. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I think... Yeah, I think we had this. No, definitely not, because we would have seen this. Eyesight. Maybe like behind that hill over there. Because I remember having like an oxygen thing between two hills. Maybe we're north of our home right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I'm dying a bit. That sounds so scary. Oh my god. That actually legitimately scared me. Yeah, I think we're done for, honestly. I'm gonna just die. In the middle of nowhere, guys. I'm gonna die in space. Okay, that's the way. You have been killed by a Toothy. What? I guess that's the last thing that damaged me. Have to start again. Your save has been deleted. Great. Great job, Twisted. You are now completely dead. Alrighty, I'm gonna actually just end this video here. If you guys enjoyed, you can check out the game. The link is in the description. It's not out on Steam yet. That will be out at one point, most likely in August. That seems to be the release date right now. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this one here. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment. It helps out a great deal, more than you can even imagine. But yeah, once again, thank you guys very much for watching. My name has been Twisted from Games. Now we'll see you next time.